determine who comes out on top in this one.
Bottom lift up from the Weaver, but I mean, they just don't have enough damage to get him all the way down, just slowly whittling him away. He was just gonna go eat himself a tango. Now what the has rotated into the mid lane.
Oh,
Meepo tired of being completely harassed. Oh, back down bottom, they got it! There we go.
That was all because of a Satyr.
Satyr MVP, dude. I have
iconic heroes there, namely the Morphling.
Oh, they're going in. They're going to be initiating onto the Rubik. He's going to end up going down. What the? Actually getting pretty low as well. Lakel's has the damage, but what the? Even with the Fairy Fire, isn't able to get out alive. That's a double kill for the Weaver. Meanwhile, up top, Sand King was able to find a kill on the Axe, which couldn't happen. Our Luna still in some trouble. She's going to try to block her way in with a fancy branch, but still does go down. Raji helping out with all these kills. What the? Gonna go down for a second time! He died and then respawned, TP'd in, and died. Really unfortunate there for the Radiant side.
Yeah, and dying's pretty great when you get these like giant 2- and 3-man decays, you think, but there are also just so many heroes there. PP! Dead.
Our Slark ready to rotate. Already has his treads and about 800 more gold to think about at 6 minutes.
No, level 3 Rubik, this is so scary.
The Dire Courier just chilling around, trying to either use it as a bait or just forgot about it.
Best
but
way for Sand King to do anything.
Could be in some trouble. They've got that Sentry Ward if he tries to scooch out. He's going to be able to time-lapse, but again, they've still got vision of him at this point. Oh, Lakel's, though, is going to get completely comboed down. Crimson with a nice missile. Burrow Strike to try to get NT back safely under tower. Still chewing on a bug. Leonix going to be moving forward. Doesn't get the Geminate attack, though. The bug is going to be clipped off in time. Axe goes deep under the tower. Able to get the taunt off onto Fei Mao. Reinitiation from the Sand King, who immediately dies. But it does set up for a successful kill on the Axe. Fei Mao comes out of the trees. There we go. Swarm popped out. And Raji's going to be initiating there. They bring Crimson as well. Magic Missile is going to be available. They're popping it onto the Luna here. A kill on the Luna would be huge. The bug still doing its work. The Geminate secures a double kill for the Weaver. Fei Mao is still hiding in his little safety bubble down here, but Crimson's got eyes on him.
It's not very safe.
Be able to go through and find it. He's got some good progress on it. A death here would really slow him down. The rest of the Radiant heroes, yeah, they're up top. They got the lift onto the Axe. They might be able to get him down. He goes for a call, catches the Meepos. A couple of lucky spins. Could have been tragic, but it looks like Axe will be the one to bite the dust. PP able to snap
Luna
on this.
and trying to get some big group up plays from there, but first gank, it's actually an Invis rune a little bit early.
Here we go. PP went in. He was way deep without vision. Blinking from the Axe. He goes for the call. There's a track onto the Undying. They stun him down. They should be able to find the kill there. Sand King able to channel up his ult. They get the return kill onto the Axe. Now Luna going in with her ult. Psionics able to go and time-lapse that off. Gets stunned down. There they go, bouncing the Shuriken all around. The rest of the Radiant are getting so low, but Slark, he's still alive. The Meepo is still fighting and goes down. That's another track kill as well. Raji getting the most out of his level 6. Raji gonna end up going down. Lakel's getting very low as well. Look at that, Psionics just doing the damage. Vengeful spin out with Wave of Terror. Looking real good for Geek Fam right now. That was, I believe, 2 track kills going their way in that fight. And the Meepo and the Luna, you could not pick more crucial targets than that to get down. Psionics goes in. Not going to be able to find that tower kill. Swap back, saving Psionics' life. Crimson, oh, they're going to turn this into a kill. Oh, this is Geek Fam just having fun. Style points rolling in.
That's painful. What the makes a nice play too. He actually denies that tower, but not going to pay off too much in the end. Now they're just kind of getting pincered and squished in by Psionics, and then this fresh Shadow Blade on the Slark. They have to be very careful chasing this bounty.
They're going in. They would really like to find Raji. Crimson's able to throw out a missile. They got to be able to focus down the Meepo, and they're going to bring in Teehee, and he should be able to do that quite handily. Look at the damage coming out. Crimson's still alive, and Lakel's decides better of going in for another Lucent Beam. But
the concerns they have against the Meepo. Just more wave clear. Fei Mao, Mike, did you see that? He just melted. That was depressing. Oh, there goes their Shadow Blades, Blink Daggers. And more to come. Echo Saber, only 500 gold away from Teehee as he'll find Lakel's. And with the Shadow Dance, I mean, he's just dead. Doesn't even need it.
I mean... like, what do you do if you're the Radiant? We got PP coming in. PP, are you a madman? He's going to be tracked up. And you've got Slark able to go channel up his ult. They might be able to turn this right around. They've got Raji in the area. Be very careful of Radiant Sentry Wards, but Who are we kidding? Radiant is so freaking poor. They've got one up here near the shrine. It's a nice little ward. They're going to scout out 2 Invis heroes, but it's not quick enough for Fei Mao to get out alive. That's 2 heroes dead immediately. At least one of them's going to be a track kill. Another track kill on PP coming back in. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's done. It's all done. Luna's the only... So, that's fair.
Yeah, they haven't looked like they were struggling or slowing down at all this whole time. Wow, that's a lot of
here we go. Lift onto the bounty. I mean, they're just spending all their energy trying to get Raji down, and it's not even going to be enough. Dire now, they're getting low. Beautiful epicenter from NT. This might just be enough to maybe turn this. They get what they need. They pop the Aegis. Crimson should be going down as well. Looks to turn things around. Everyone going to be going down. The Weaver might be able to make his way up, but now Tiki gets back into the fight. Go look for pickup.
So important for sure, but still a long way to go here for the Radiant. But if they can keep up those kind of plays where they manage to find the kind of like perfect team fights, Fei Mao just so close, but raindrops not enough. No track though, maybe. Nice value.
I mean, if that's the only highlight we're looking at here. Meanwhile, Axe goes in onto the Meepos up top. Potential that Geek fam just kind of lose their momentum and they can't break high ground, but. That'd be pretty tricky there. Swap back. They want to go into NT. He had a successful epicenter earlier, and they want to get revenge. Dunk missed
item, but he might want to just spend the money earlier.
Meepo gonna poof all but one Meep away. It's gonna be pounced in place, and unfortunately, you can't poof your way out of that one. Call from the. There's gonna be a track sprayed out onto the Rubik, but he's gonna have to back himself up before anything happens.
All right, they basically have to try.
3 heroes channeling up a stun onto Psionics. Psionics is going to be held in place. He is able to get off his time-lapse. Focus down, though. They've got the vision. That's a big kill. The Rubik. Is he going to be able to solo him? Swap away. Wow, swap back in. Fei Mao wants to book it out of here.
Silveridge already PKB.
Oh, Axe blinks in onto the Meepos that just poofed into the area. Unfortunately, it is still going to spell the death of the Meepos. There's nothing that the Radiant can do to stop this. Full Eclipse channeled out from the Luna, but everyone just sits there and isn't really that bothered by it. Track sprayed out onto Lakel's now, so more and more gold's going to be going their way. She's able to purge off that track, but...
She tried to
just
run.
Killed anyway.
Either side, he solo kills Meepo twice. That happens to you in lane is Slark. Very happy guy.
This Undying, one of the tankier supports in the pool, just cut apart like butter. It's looking like Geek fam are quite unstoppable here. We're probably moments away from a GG. At 24 minutes in, there's about a 30 sitting at 10 charges. I mean, Weaver is a really slippery hero to begin with, and now going to be magic immune, going to be juking and jiving all around the fight. You can't kill him. He's got an Aegis.
Yeah, no. It's just insurance at this point. Well, at least Meepo's doing his thing, but they should definitely not care about this. Good taunt out. And Lakel's will go down. Dunked.
It's messy.
Yeah.
Dire, they're securing their lead right now. 2 heroes down. Luna doesn't have buyback. Sand King was thinking about going in, channeling up his ult, but will get killed in the meantime. Finally, the GGs come out as Trust just can't take it anymore. They roll over. They call Uncle. And, yes, appropriate rip onto the ground.